Hello, good morning. It's Felix Kofadi Fastman. Welcome to the Morning Dovers. You know how we do it every morning. I try to entertain, educate, and also inform you. Okay, we're talking about growing up. What are the things that you used to do? Are you aware that most of the things that you were doing when growing up is a factor or has contributed to either your success or your failure? Most of us were not looking straight when we were growing up, but I'm not going to blame you because you are not the cause. Your parents, yes, they decided on the things that they want you to be. They wanted you to be an architect, a lawyer, a police officer, um, an accountant, a movie star, name them. But my question is, did you achieve it? If yes, thumbs up. If no, you still have a way to go. But what you have to do is that make sure you help the next person. Who's the next person I'm talking about? The person in your life, being it a relative or not, being it someone you work with or not, being it a friend or not, being it a church member, a society member, a colleague or not. What can you do? Most of us are really good when we sit back and observe. There are a lot of things that we can put in or add on to people's life, but sometimes we hardly do them because we feel we are not in that capacity to do it. And I say it's wrong. You know, if you keep watching my videos and you realize that there are some things I can do, maybe change locations, do one or two things, add that one or two things, you can share it. You see, when you tell me that, okay, this and that is what you're doing is not good, this and that is what you're doing is not fine, when you change it and you do it this way, it's going to help you. It will help me. Than you looking at me and laughing at me, criticizing me, and not even giving me solutions. Most of us are good at that. We criticize people, we tell them their bad ways or the bad things they are doing, but we don't provide the right way or the right alternatives for them. So, what I want to urge you this morning is that when you have the opportunity to help someone, do not hesitate. When you have the opportunity to change things around, do not fold your arms. I keep saying that it is always good to put your hand in your pocket, take out some money to help someone, than to put your two hands together and pray for that person. Because if you add up to my life today, tomorrow I'll mention your name. If you add up to my life tomorrow, yesterday I mentioned your name. So, what do I want to say? Most of us have kids, or we have kids or people that we're working for, and there are people that are under us. Do we even have the time to even find out their strongholds and even help and push them? Do we even listen to their dreams, things that they want to do? Do we help them? If you didn't have the opportunity, it doesn't mean that you should deny someone of one. If you are not able to go to school and you have money, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't help someone to go to school. If you have a car and you drive people to the office, bravo, thumbs up. But if you have a car and the route that you are applying, people are applying the same route and you don't pick them, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so help the next person. How do you help someone? It's by you observing the person, listening to the person, seeing how even they react or act to things. See their interest. Find out why they are interested in that. Okay, if I help push you in your music career, if I help push you in your photographic career, if I help push you in your DJing career, if I help push you in your pastoring career, if I help push you in that career you want to do, what can you do to help someone? That is the question you need to ask yourself. Don't say that if I help him, the person gets money and that's all. Yes, Jesus Christ of Nazareth healed 10 lepers. There was only one person that came back to say thank you. He asked of the 9. So know that people that you help will always be ungrateful. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't help them or help someone because you don't know the next person what he or she will do. God willing, tomorrow I'm going to tell you a story about a man who decided to help a little girl. What he did and what he did not do. It will help you understand what I'm saying. The next person needs a helping hand. The next person needs you to advise. The next person needs you to be there. The next person needs you to stand up for. What do you have to do? Do it now. Make sure you impact positively into someone's life. And I say, Ingumutu Nagibitu Ingumutu. A person is only a person because of other people. And remember, stand up when it is difficult to stand. I'll be in disguise for security reasons.
Thanks for
Bye
watching,
bye.
and please don't forget to subscribe and share for more news updates.